But how do they deal with this push down mid? Because it's still going to put a lot of pressure on Levius.
Yeah, Levius is going to be the one to try and contain, I think, when most of this pressure comes through. Billy got easy access to the site. Levius just crumbles under it. 3 players wrapping around rapidly. Billy, what's the call? RRQ are not hard committing onto the flank. Just look at the contain with a few plays they've got, and reinforcements arriving, but potentially too late. YZ, what we needed to see from him. And here's that second layer of it, the 1-2 punch. It's K-Knight and Neff creeping up from behind now. Slow going for now, but looking to explode. And straight up decimating. Early pistol round win here for Billy. Great mid-round decision making. RRQ still tiptoeing around, looking to see if they can send it with a couple of bodies, but the util comes out full swing along with Levius. And the rest of the team happy to clean up here, so take contact, and he might just be getting his wish here. Some action occurring. That's a double face. Dropped down to 10 HP. But it's left it just down to Rusha, but still very much winnable. Dodge at a flash to the side. He's still got 2 players left to deal with. Can't quite manage the spray transfer. Control of the rifle almost there, but it's Crazy Guy that seals it up.
And also this trip over towards B is going to be a pretty interesting one, because if they plant on the B site, oh my god, it doesn't even matter.
It was almost a ships in the night moment. This man's looking like a battle cruiser. Just ending their day and ending the pistol round for him. This Billy on fire. They don't want this to be turned in the same way, as this is just a game of who can use the util the most. Goes evenly on either side here. Could be a slight timing for Monyet to work with, but no, just spam down at a moment's notice. And Crazy Guy, you're not going to be getting too much done from here. Doesn't have the spike, can't go for a plant. He will be swarmed.
And Levius even getting the Cypher ult online too, so situational ultimate.
Set up for the slam dunk for an opening map win in this series, and it's elimination as a reminder. Loser will be going home. Jimkin sending it fast and loose, trying to get the help from the rest of his team here. A lot of util though, and this is pure disrespect from Levius, purely feeling himself as well, gliding in, sliding in. K-Knight coming out from the side alongside Levius. Jimkin is no more, turned to dust. Double dash in, there's going to be a Hunter's Fury to try and push them back, and that's a double connection here. Could be some bodies dropping and falling onto the floor. Levius, happy to play off that chaos. Inserts himself in, announced himself to the party, and just barely running out of bullets, but the cleanup is all there in time. Gonna be taking a peek. Here's a conversion pass into the back of the site. Now no one is home. Double dash straight through and over. Levius cannot be contained, man. You try and take a fight towards his side. He's already bought time for this rapid approach coming from the rest of Billy, and they are absolutely destroying the man. It's not even close at this point. No one can stand up against them. 13-7 for our opening map here in this elimination series.
BCT CN's #1 seed has come to play today. And Levius, what a monster, 26 kills. Dismissing RRQ.
No different here. Levius, though, caught out into the open. Overextended, really, just trying to take that raw aim duel. Not expecting there to be that much pushback, but YZ straight over the top now, and the rest of his team can barrel in behind him. Crazy Guy trying to supplement it. A bit of spam into the smokes, and it does get the job done. YZ dropped down, but Neff slipped the net.
They're in a player disadvantaged spot. If they lose players here at Blue Room, he's not going to be able to do anything about it.
Rusha overzealous, trying to make something happen. Neff being that insert player, but it leaves it just down to him and K-Knight. RRQ though, much better start indeed. Monyet making sure to really contain all sorts of avenues. Door opens up, points him exactly to where K-Knight will be playing from. So a pistol round win for RRQ. Much better beginnings. Great shot, just about missing. Bullets are going wide on either side.
And now the only part that the defenders control is where Crazy Guy is posted up.
Oh, what a shot by YZ. It's evened out now, 3v3. Still with a weaker buy, RRQ will look to see if they can get this one done, and YZ matters into his own hands. Forwards though, Boombot catches the contact, still wants to take the fight, still wants to make a play for it, catches bullets onto the craniums of either of the players and onto the flank. Everybody else can focus on, so cleaning up, averting disaster by letting that bonus not get converted. Chaotic is the nature of it. Flash forwards, gem containing take the fight! He blinded himself up in the process.
You gotta think that RRQ are winning that if he doesn't get the team blind out.
It's getting a little bit awkward. Xfero realizes he needs to win this fight out, and he is ajar enough there with a movement just tip-tap down to the side. Nightfall now going to be sent out flying forward, seeing those connections. Xfero matters into his own hands alongside Cushy. They're doing some decent damage. And good work being put into this. RRQ, they come alive in that retake. They've got themselves locked up into a very nice position here. The spam coming through now. Crazy Guy just trying to hold them all the way back, but he's just down to 6 HP. Whoa. And a dream. Jemkin sticking. Whoa. And a life is rewarded! Just a one though, thankfully for us.
RRQ running a trap play with the paranoia over towards front B in case Bilibili were doing their B default.
Double swing into this. Oh my goodness, ADS up. Levius lucky to get a one there. Jemkin!
What?
Oh, caught onto the corner just as the Prowler was connecting.
Now that's a shot.
This angle unanticipated, yet still Jemkin adjusts the TP to get the hell out of there. Nade rebounds in through the back, looking to flood in and try and take some of this space away from them, but Bilibili still trying to fight back again. This Seas does connect at least onto Jemkin, but again, eventually whittling down the rest of these players. Sharp from Jemkin. That's real nice stuff. See, this is an all-in fight as well on either side, opting in. There's Util in the hands though. Crazy Guy's not ready for that one still. Smokes, walls on top of each other. As it fades away, Monyet's going to be asked to deliver and he just can't quite keep up.
If they can find a free site, Russia's ult will almost certainly win them the attack round.
Morgan to heaven. That's with a TP. He's going to clear most of the way into B.
But B is not clear.
Not quite. It's still just that barrel betrayed by it. Jemkin still gets the one, but the trades are pretty picture perfect. Neff, he's on for an ace. Lifted into that 1v1 now, and it's a mad dash over towards C. Time to strike is here. Neff is there, spraying down with the bullets. A lot of damage done, but again, he is weak as anything. He'll be done in barely by anything at all in terms of the bullets. Just asserts himself, dominates the angle, peeks out, but it's Cushy who rips his head clean off.
It's still a big win con for them.
Oh my god, why is he just sending it? It's a showstopper here.
How much space can he make for Russia?
Listen, they know that Tree is going to be contained. There was that Odin spam from it prior, but he's just sending it into the back of the site. Next Pharaoh is going to be done. Finished off there, trying to take that fight from them. They're going to be rebounding in a Viper's Pit to play in as well. This is a really hard retake to be taking. RRQ though have the tools to try and clear this one up. Jemkin is instantly there with that dimensional drift. He's going to be spotting it out. Bit of body block in the process. Looking to see if they can spam him down. That pit's going to be down. Lee approaching though onto the flank. They pick up, exchange the weaponry. Rifles in their hands. Paranoia is good. K9 trying to cut it up close as well, trying to push it back forwards. They put a TP into the back lines. He's all the way behind them and he's rattling off these shots. Heads are rolling. And another chance for the ace to redeem himself here into this 1v1. Him versus Cushy. Knows he's sticking it. The perfect time to strike is denied. And there's an ace. Previously denied, but not for now. Bilibili reading this though. Very much ready for it. They have a good setup for it. Vine's going to be popped off, slowing down the approach. YZ wants to go hunt for these kills. He's only going to be giving up a ghost, but not expecting a second play. There's a fight occurring up towards Mound. Neff with a quick cleanup. It's all in. Brute Force is called for here by RRQ. They want to try and fight towards this A rubble. Engagement, TP's across as well as blinds on either side here, but being held for that rainy day, but a straight shot into the dark does land onto the Mar target. Delayed with the util. Counters it out by Bilibili. They're able to even out that fight, but they still don't have the guns. They're retrievable really as well if they wanted to go for those rifles. What is that?
Oh, that spam lineup. Oh, that is nasty. From Blue Room all the way through into Tree.
Okay.
But a little bit of luck, obviously, but a beautiful gift.
Potentially death from 1,000 cuts as well. This is RQ being whittled down here. That was a rumble of the footsteps. Good composure from Monyet. Position of Monyet roughly. Weak enough as well to that one shot to the body will do it, and it's brought it into that 1v1. Cushy. Another chance to try and clutch up here versus his adversary in the form of K9. K9's the one getting a bit of a move on now because time is ticking away from him. Horn only a bit of a half clearance, still a guessing game in terms of where Cushy could be playing. Peek out wide, Cushy opts into the fight.
Unreal. K9, what a round, what a star.
And there is enough time for it. Circle shrinking, K9 takes over. Russia's job really left to contain alongside K9. It's going to be that Nightfall. Good catch. Multiple players here. Prowler into the back as well. Double swing is there. At least with that kill. Xfero now asked to do a lot from that spot. Still cleaned up and traded. In for that 1v1, but Cushy is delivering with these sheriff shots. Brought it into a 2v3. Plant finally getting down.
Face your fear.
Nightfall even being committed. They do not want to lose grip of this. The round has been gifted for them. Tight close quarters here with a stinger in the hands of Monyet. That is where it thrives, and left it down just to YZ. He can only do so much there. The Mastercard thrifty. Used to that regional dominance here, but this is a fast play here. Caught for immediately. That's going to be the showstopper committed just off that one player, but RRQ not messing around. They speed up. Sees no connections. It's sidestepped. Crazy Guy looking to see if he can deny that one as well. He tried to take the time in against it, but that fuse is going to be burning down, whittling down. And do you dare step into this one? What a rocket! Monyet rewarded. Nade's going to be followed up as well, and just as those timers tick down, it's desperation for Bilibili. You have to opt into it, you have to go for it now. But in a 2v1, Monyet, time has been bought for him to really pop off and play his life well. Damage done, ace at the end. What a way to finish and take us to Abyss.
He had to be a hero, and he stepped up immaculately. What a photo finish there at the end for Monyet.
Going either way here, and it's a fight that won out here by YZ. Straight down mid. Rusha has to step up here. Could have been an immense amount of damage here, and he's definitely trickled down, helping him out. K-Knight off on the side, but Jemkin is the one to deliver death. Waiting for the right timing here. Flashes in your face and neutral there. That's a good connection and a great adjustment. Really ready for that.
Very nice idea there. So if they can set him up into that spot on their attack rounds,
would be nice, yeah, and he's ready.
Feast.
Primed, ready to pounce onto YZ. Any more peeks as well where that came from, but he needs some help. What is that? Rapid adjustment as well, and he's ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight to be taken. Dishing it straight back at him. Neff close to the judge. Walking up most of the way here. Rusha just trying to hold that angle, and he does connect straight to the dome. Judge in close quarters. Neff finally will strike. Deeper flash than that. YZ blinds himself in the process, but still they have that side control. Good awareness on the rare of everybody else's. Monyet, Team TP that he commits. Full sticks, and even just absolutely takes out Neff here. No one is looking towards him. RRQ, they worked him in a neutral. Steel Garden forwards now. Knives are going to be let loose in the leash, but that spike has dropped down, and there needs to be kills coming and claimed through. Rusha collects it. Everybody's scrambling now on bodies starting to drop. These are backflips occurring on the opposite side of things, but time is just fully away from them. It's Monyet who has to full stick this one, and he's being pressured from everywhere. Broken from behind, Levius is twisting, turning, scared about the potential of that backstab, and the players are starting to group up now forwards, trying to fire on all cylinders, seeing if they can take this fight, but otherwise he's just swinging with a bloody judge, man! And players are toppled from Bilibili. At least they have that at their disposal. Drone has to be broken, and it is. Neff tagged up. Backs himself out. YZ spotted though onto the cross, and there's a lot of spam coming his way. Bullets firing down. It's a hail of that lead as well. Jemkin's right up in your face. Taking it close to personal here. There's a reckoning offloaded with that. Hunter's Fury trying to combo it all together to see if he can find this one. Listen, second time to try. Make a go for it. Big reveal onto it. A lot of damage done. Rusha dropped down to just 31 health, and the rest of RRQ trying to make their way forwards. Again, that's a reveal though. And these players are lit up all over the place here. Brings it down into that 2v3, but the guns are not in the hands of Bilibili. To take it like this, you need some incredible shots. Just a shoulder spotted. 5 bullets left in that one. Still opts for the Sheriff. Trying to take these shots and tag them out here. K-Knight drops down. Not anticipating though, and Xfero will deliver them that final death blow. 8-4 being that finish for RRQ. Gives access an avenue to plant. That was not intended. Shot down, rebounding right into your face, but this is a plant down, and now we see them pressing a little bit further forward here with that cascade, but the bullets and the aim needs to be sharp here from Jemkin. Really holding his own composure. Final bullet will do it. A 4-piece for him. Safe to say this guy is back. Dart, bad for them. Beams of light are going to be pointed towards the direction of most of these players, but just trying to vacate most of the area. Now fighting all the way back in. Jemkin! Jemkin!
They can't be stopped!
Can't be doing this to them, man! Might be trying to get them all the way in here. The Thorns to try and find a way in, but they are getting picked to pieces, pulled apart. The choke point will not stop them yet whatsoever. RRQ lights out for the finish. 13-4, and they will continue their run of champs.
Finally, we see RRQ in the form that should be expected from a team that's reached the very heights domestically inside Pacific. Ewok all smiles. The team reaching its potential. Jemkin over 400 ACS. And a 2-1 victory that sends Bilibili home.